Thanks for joining us for another episode of the Win It Minute. I'm really fired up today as we are actually in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Wynn Resort and Casino. What better place for a Win It Minute than at the Wynn? So today's quote, I'm going to jump right into it when it says, "The harder I work, it seems the luckier I get." You know, a lot of people in life think that people that are successful, athletes, musicians, actors, performers, or just business people, there's a lot of luck that has to do with it. But that could be further from the truth. Luck, it's all about having the right mindset. As I said, you know, some people find that more they work, the more they put in, the more they have a positive mental attitude, the more they become lucky. You know, lucky people tend to see the positive side of the ill fortunes they've been dealt in hand and imagine how they can always get better, not worse. You know, most successful gamblers attribute 95% of their success to having a positive mental attitude and realizing that when you're dealt a bad hand, there's always a winning hand right around the corner. You can't ever give up. You gotta keep persevering. You gotta keep a positive mental aspect. And one of my favorite stories about gambling and have a positive mental aspect in the City of Stars is about Sylvester Stallone and Rocky Balboa, the story of Rocky Balboa. He actually wrote that script in 20 hours. He just churned it out one day when he was inspired. And he kept at it and he was trying to sell the script and he had no success until the point where he was dead broke. He had no money to even eat. He had to stand outside of a grocery store and sell his best friend in life, his dog, Butkus, for $25. That was the lowest of all low points for him. But he didn't give up. He kept persevering and he kept hawking that script until he finally found someone that wanted to buy it. They offered him $100,000 for the script. But the caveat is Sylvester Stallone believes so much in it that he said, "I have to be Rocky Balboa." And they said, "No way. You have that weird way you talk. You're not a good actor." You know how he talks, "Yoadrian." As he talks out the side of his mouth, it's actually a birth defect. It's not an act. And they said, "We don't want you to be Rocky." But he kept persevering. He kept a positive outlook on it until they finally came back and said, "Fine, if you want to act in it, then we're going to give you less. We're going to give you 25 grand. He said, "Deal." And you know what the first thing he did? He went right back to that grocery store, stayed there for 3 days, and waited until the guy came back. And he had his dog. And he said, "Mister, I need to buy my dog back. I love him. He's my best friend." And the guy sold it back to him for $15,000. But that's how much Rocky believed. Sylvester Stallone believed in his dog. It was his positive mental aspect that was so important.
And if I lose?
And you lose. At least you lose with no excuses. No fear. And I know you can live with that.
So my point is you have to keep a positive mental outlook and believe that you have that winning hand going to be dealt right around the corner and that you too can win your day if you persevere at it and keep at it with the Win It Minute mindset. Make it an awesome day.